Life Quotes Part 1. Anything you've ever done or will do is linked to money, status, power and likes and validation. When people say they talked a little about everything, they actually mean they talked a lot about nothing. You have 3 choices. A, B or C. Make no choice at all. Because you want all 3 at different times, one choice alone will never make you truly happy in the long run. Through someone's options, likes and dislikes, you can tell what choices they will make in any given situation. Solipsism is the belief that there is nothing outside one's own mind, which is of course, false. Life is like an upside-down pyramid. Always connect the dots bottom up, not top bottom, because you won't see the forest for the trees. Everything can be explained with a handful of facts. Life is a game with strict rules. The sooner you understand them, the better your chances of winning. Don't complain if you lose because you didn't read the manual. You're looking for validation because you and society have convinced yourself that you don't have any value. Your wants and needs will always surpass your hopes and dreams. Always determine the what first. The why and how come much, much later. If at all. Society's brightest idea: let's put people who only think about money in charge of all the money. Society runs on money, status, power, likes and validation. Humanity's greatest fears: fear of being alone, fear of being unimportant, fear of death. The sad thing is that the first 2 have always existed and the last one is inevitable. It would take 30 years to get the world population to 6 billion people if no babies were born for 30 years. There is no choice, just preference. Life is boring. If you're lucky. There is no objective right or wrong. You decide what it is, or other people decide it for you. Life is short when you're okay, but very long when you're not. Wake up, nobody owes you anything. You're more likely to screw people over, depending on your wants and needs. It's better to try and fail than to fail to try. Life. When you've finally almost figured it out. You almost have to leave. One of the hardest things in life is having to accept that you don't matter where you want to matter the most. You're as happy as your expectations. You don't need to do anything. Stop listening to people that say that you do. Learn to live with the consequences of your choices. Don't make those choices again if you didn't like the consequences. Your degree of success, in any area, depends on your book smart level, theoretical; street smart level, practical; competence level, how good you are. The answer, no, stands alone on itself. All other answers are different forms of yes. No one can tell you what is right or wrong. They can only tell you what they think is right or wrong. The choices you will make and the consequences thereof, based on your situation, are already known. Look for fulfillment in low risk, high reward matters because the search for fulfillment is determined by your biological programming, more so than your social programming. The question is not, what is possible? The question is, what is possible for you? Stay asleep, don't wake up. Your dream may be more beautiful than the nightmare of your reality. Do you want to know who you are right now? Look at what you would do with $1 million. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to share, like and subscribe.